Hello. Today we will be mostly collecting a trailer in true Jesse fashion. For those of you that remember the Fast Show and Jesse, who was the dishevelled farmer, I can relate. I think the best one he did was when he comes out of the shed and he goes, "Today I will be mostly dangling my knob in blancmange." For those of you who have never watched the Fast Show, watch the Fast Show. Oh dear, brilliant. There are some good characters on that show. So anyway, we're going to collect the trailer. It's up at West Wellow. I've already seen it, looked it over and paid for it. I'm just going back today to collect it. Good news, good news, good news, good news, good news. We had a phone call from our bank that's sorting out the mortgage, and we were like, oh shit, had a message left. So the gorgeous Kira phoned the bank, and we were a bit, apprehensive, because at this stage we didn't know, oh, they're phoning us direct, they hadn't even gone through the broker, what does this mean? So I phoned them back, and it was I just want to sort things out and finalise everything. Yeah, okay then, and that was it. Yeah, so we've I don't know whether I've said this or not, but we've had to we've had to pay. We've already paid near on £1,000 for the mortgage broker to arrange the mortgage. So that cost us £1,000. I bet 800. It was 800 plus the VAT, I think. So it was nearly about £1,000. And then there's a mortgage arrangement fee at 250 quid. And we got that organised. And then then we've got to pay a fee, which we haven't got to pay yet, but we will have to pay it, of and it's estimated, so it could be more, could be less, but ballpark figure of around 1,800 quid for a survey, full survey done on the house, or survey stroke valuation, which at this stage is absolutely fine. Crack on with yourselves, I don't care, I just want that house. And gorgeous Kira had a really nice conversation with the lady up there, our personal account manager, and they said ideally we'd like you to come in and see us, and so we meet face to face and all the rest of it, and welcome you into the bank. And we said, well, we don't have a problem with that, but we need to. Can we do it down here? Because it needs to be done apparently before they open the account with us. You have to go in for not an interview, but it's like you get to know us and we get to know you, sort of thing. Okay. And we said we have a little bit of a problem with that. Can we do it at a local branch? We said that because they said, oh, can you come to Aberdeen branch? We said, well, a bit of a push, like it's 600 plus miles away. Ah, okay. You're not up here at the moment, are you? We just looked, oh yeah, you're not up here at the moment, are you? No, we're not. So we're going in the Bournemouth branch on Monday for a meet and greet. So you let me out? Yes, indeed. So we're going up to Bournemouth. It's only half hour away on Monday for a meet and greet with the bank. And it was nice because I was listening to some of the conversation. It was like, whenever you're in Aberdeen and you're passing by, it's on one of the main thoroughfares from where we live into Aberdeen, so we would have to go past it. Just come in for a cup of coffee and a chat. Love to hear how you're getting on. And do you know what I mean? You don't get that service from a bank, do you? I know we're paying for it, but I don't mind a cup of coffee and a toilet break going into Aberdeen before getting parked up. I quite like that. It's a bit like how the banks were 30 years ago. They're forward thinking, and they're way ahead of all the mainstream banks because they're forward thinking, and they're going, we understand where you're coming from, we understand what you're trying to achieve, we understand what you're going to do, and we're going to support you in that because we've put together a good plan, sort of thing. We've put this plan together to make it happen, and they like it. Whereas the high street banks are going, I don't tick all the boxes. You've either got not enough boxes ticked or you've got too many, and it doesn't really fit into our system. Well, how about tailor making one? No, we couldn't possibly do that. Whereas this bank is like, yeah, we can tailor make it for you. No problem at all. It's our pleasure. Thank you very much for your custom. And that's how it should be, isn't it? Banks are renowned for being greedy and tucking you up, stitching you up. Now, I'm not saying this one won't, but it's I've done a little bit of research into them. They're the most trusted bank in Europe. And you look at the reviews for them, and they're all absolutely top notch. Where some of the people are coming from, high-end banks in the UK like Coutts, and transferring out of Coutts to this bank, and it's like, wow, that says something. So yeah, more than happy, and we've got what we wanted. So yeah, they just need to do the valuation, and they said that the valuation is it's just something that we need to do. It's not going to be an issue because your loan to value ratio is low, so it's not a biggie. So we know that we're not going to lose out. And the other thing she said, we wouldn't even go down the valuation route because we charged that amount of money. We wouldn't even go down that route if it was going to be a no. We're already satisfied that you can do it. And she said that the woman that said the bank, the manager, she said it's me that makes the decision. And I've already, as far as I'm concerned, it's there's nothing to stop us from not doing it. So that's why we're getting the valuation sorted out. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, there was an accident there, wasn't there? Cut all the bloody doors off. Bit of scrap there. I only meant to blow the bloody doors off. So it looks like nothing's. They've sent us back the documents that we needed to sign. Those have been now signed and they've got to be posted back to them. So they'll be posted today. Just been to the bloody post office. Is why I left. They're shut. It's like. No staff. So they asked me to work next week, but I can't Monday. I said I'd work from Wednesday onwards. I'll do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday because Monday we're going to see the bank, and Tuesday I'm going to. I've been putting it off, not because I've been putting it off for any specific reason other than I can't be asked. But I need to go. I had another reminder from the doctors. Go and get your blood checked, so I've got to go and visit the vampires at Lymington Hospital. They're going to have an attempt at drawing blood from me. So yeah, we're having a bloodletting session on Tuesday morning, and then I don't know if I'm working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday or not. Who knows? I don't know. So let me know if I'm not. I'm not. I don't really care. If I do, then it's 500-600 quid in my pocket. So if it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. I'm not overly bothered. As always. Yeah. So we're going out to collect this trailer now, up into West Bellow. It's dry. The storm passed through last night with well, with a bit of a whimper down our end. It got a bit windy, but no, you know, we've had windier nights recently without it being a storm warning. And I don't remember I woke up to go for a pee and I could hear the rain, but it wasn't. But up in Huntley at the moment, up where we are, up in Scotland, it's currently snowing like anything. So yeah, oh, there's a burnt out car there. Jeez, oh. Yeah, so yeah, we're winding our merry way over. Going towards Lyndhurst now. A few people out in the forest there. Rivers are up high. So we did have some rain last night because the rivers are pretty flooded down there. I was sort of listening to the phone conversation. I'll be totally honest with you now. I was listening into the conversation that the gorgeous Kira was having with the bank. So I could hear parts of it. I could hear some of it, but I couldn't hear all of it. So when Kira got off the phone, she come out of her office and I said, "Is it what I think it is? It's good news, yeah?" She said, "Yeah, we got it. And I burst into tears. I was sobbing. Don't mind admitting it, you know. Not frightened to show me emotions. And yeah, I burst into tears. I think it was just the relief, because it's been going on, or feels like, in all honesty, with this bank, it's only taken us 2 months from start to finish, which, you know, when you're organising a mortgage, is actually pretty good going. If only we'd known these sooner, we probably would have been in for Christmas. But, you know, it's the way things turn out. Yeah, I was sobbing my little heart out. Just a release of emotion, you know. It's been getting to me. It's been getting to both of us. We've both been really highly stressed and hang on, I'm going to have to clean the window. Having a noise. Yeah, we've both been really stressed with everything. It's taken its toll. I mean, neither of us been sleeping well. Neither of us slept particularly well last night. And I guess it's just the general. Okay, now we know we can do it. It's just the general stress of it. It's all starting to get a bit real now, and thinking of how we're going to do everything. So we've got, you know, once we've got the valuation done and dusted, which should be fairly shortly. So we should have a moving date within the next couple of weeks, and that'll keep both sellers and buyers of our place happy. So I don't mind going slowly, it's not 40 mile an hour. So yeah, we might have a moving date in a couple of weeks. I reckon we had a little sweepstake as to who would be close, and I reckon I think it was the 11th of March that we leave New Milton. So we're moving in on something like the 13th, 14th of March. That's and Kira's is I think a week or 2 weeks after. It's a late Easter this year, so it's not going to time with that. Which is we don't need it to be, and hopefully the weather might be a little better by then. Because at the moment I think they're snowed in again. Been snowed in twice this year. Sorry, this is the second time. I think they're going to be snowed. Well, we'd have been all right in the 4x4. We'd have been all right in the Range Rover. Wouldn't have been snowed in. That pub's for let. Anybody wants to run a pub? That'd be bloody expensive. They do get busy during the summer, but in the evenings, nobody in. After around 7 o'clock, you may as well shut the doors up. Go by after 7 o'clock. There's never anyone in. There's no cars in the car park. Friday, Saturday, Sunday can get a little busier, but only up to about 8 o'clock. So I've never towed anything on the back of this before. I know the electrics work now. We've had those sorted out. How's everybody going here? So normally if I'm going to work, go straight on, but we're heading towards the motorway now. Not that we're going to be going on the motorway. So this afternoon, once I've collected the trailer, I'll be mostly trying to get the Ural onto the back of it. That should be interesting. At least it's dry. It's not meant to rain again, so the original forecast for me to be doing it in 60 mile an hour winds and then hurling it down with rain. I didn't really fancy that. But I want to be able to get the Ural onto the trailer and the trailer back in the garage where the Ural is. There isn't room in the garage for the trailer and the Ural. So the Ural has to go onto the trailer. Battery feels cold. I'm not cooking it. What I shouldn't do, I've got a new bloody alternator in the van. So this takes me out of Cadnam. Through the forest. Minstead, nice little pub up in Minstead. We had one of Kira's friends around last night for dinner. I did a nice lasagna. Our daughter, she must have been sniffing it out. She came in from work just as I was dishing up. Yeah, so that went down well. I was pleased with that. I like doing lasagna. Well, yeah, I like doing lasagna. I think we're going out Saturday. Bit of daytime drinking, hopefully. I don't want to be going out 7-8 o'clock at night. Kills you for the next day. If you go out at lunchtime, you can have a good few beers during the day. You'll be home in bed for 8 o'clock, sobered up by the morning, not feeling too bad. Right, Cadnam. We're going straight across here. Not going to bother with the motorway. Didn't we come here the other day? Didn't I come here? What was I coming out here for the other day? Oh, I see me kid Blister, wasn't it? Was it you? He's going that way. He's on carry on. See, look, they're busy in there, aren't they? Look at that. Packed out pub car park. Good to see. I was going to say good to see for a Tuesday. It's not, it's bloody Friday. This week is whizzed by. Land Rover's still in there. And I suspect it will be at 17 grand for a beat up old 110 Defender. Maybe down this road for a little while and then twice within a week or so of each other. That doesn't look very open though, isn't it? Mind we're 40 yet? I will be in a minute. Still in a 30. I'll push on. Still in a 40. So our string of knowing people, there's a chicken in the middle of that field. Our string of knowing people that are that have either died or about to is we're up to number 3 so far for January, and one of Kira's friends. We're invited to their wedding in April, May, I can't remember now, one or the other. And she was diagnosed, she felt ill and, you know, lethargic and all the rest of it went. And they found out she got cancer. So they operated. And thought they'd got everything sorted. Find out that it hasn't been sorted. It's spread. Not the sort of thing you want to hear. You know, is it just the age you get to, and you're like, you know, because you got older friends all start dying off? I don't know. It's a grim process if it is. Yeah, we only came out this the other day, didn't we? Do go a slightly different way though. Well, we go a different way in a minute. We're good. I should have brought my double-sided. I've got some extra strong double-sided tape. It's almost like 2mm thick. It's quite spongy, the inner, and it sticks like shit to a blanket. It really is sticky stuff. And I've used it on the caravan number plate. Sticks onto a smooth surface on the back of the plate, and stick the plate onto the back of the caravan, where in the number plate place. And it just stays there absolutely fine. And as this plate is going onto a light board, I should have stuck it. I don't know where it is, to be totally honest with you. We might have packed it. Right, first exit off here. There's a McDonald's. Let's go. Could have gone. I think Gateway's London Gateway, I've heard, is shut this morning. Can't imagine Southampton. There is no bloody wind in there. It's not even it's a light breeze. That's only about 2 miles away. I'm not going to show you where I turn into, so I'll put you on as I come out. They're like just tootling along. Turning right, it's up here somewhere. Oh, where that truck's coming out of. It's easy. Pikey in that truck. I wonder if he is, or whether he just says that. Quite imagine he's a real one. Wind Whistle Road. Time to get across. This is where Gorgeous Kira's uncle used to live down here. Down here. What's he doing? Wandering around. Big truck coming now. What sort of place I would want to be, yeah, that's it. Bringing a truck, yeah, you got plenty of room there, boy. There you go. No one behind me. Right, well, I'm not far away. I'll speak to you all later on. That's the trailer on the back. Yeah, all looking good. Okay, so trailer's on the bank. Well, I've got to find a post office. I don't know where I'm going to find one. I don't even go. Oh, do I go? Is there one in Cadnam? Makes it awkward because I've got a bloody trailer on the back now, isn't it? There's one in Lyndhurst, but there's no chance of me parking in Lyndhurst. Huh. You hear the asthmatic indicator. Trailer's still on the back. I'll see if I can record it when I get back. So it's easy in and out. The only thing it does need is a, you normally run a safety chain. So what I'll do is I'll get a shackle. There is a chain there, so I'm going to run that, and I can run that through the I've got a ball tow bar, and I've also got a shaft that lifts up and down, so I can do a ring like a NATO hitch tow bar. So I can run the chain through that and then put a shackle in there. I don't have one. I'm sure I've had one in the past, but I don't remember having one recently. Just see in my mirrors the lights of the trailer on the wheel arches of the trailer. There's a forward and a front and back light. Down here on the left, we noticed it the other day when we came down here when we went to look at the trailer. There's like a campsite, but it's right next to the motorway. I don't think I'd want to stop there. Even though the trailer's on the back at the moment, of course it's got nothing in it. Yeah, it's in there. Window to the womb. A womb? Is he French? No, I said a womb. Yeah, right next to the motorway. Caravan storage in there to the left. A little campsite as well. Or is it? No, it's just a campsite. Oh, I just got the trailer wet. Green pastures, maybe. They put some lights on, but they're already on. Now I've got to check just in case there's a little BP. There's a BP garage down here, and I've got to check to make sure there's not a post office in the BP garage. If there is, that would be brilliant because there's a bit of parking at the back. when I meant shackle, when I said shackle, I want like a D-ring. That's what I meant. I don't know what you call them. Maybe do you call them shackles or do you call them D-rings? I don't know. I've got nothing else I could use. I don't think a padlock would be strong enough. I'm under 30 here, aren't I? Speed on, brother. Is that a post office in here? Wouldn't say it. No. Wondering if there's a post office down here to the left. I suspect there is. I think that might be down here then. Is there one down there? Well, I think there used to be, not anymore. There's no post office sign where I thought it was. It wasn't there. Okay. Well, it certainly tows alright when it's being empty. It doesn't bounce around. I can't see it flying around at all. It just sits nice and square. Of course, when I'm loaded up, it won't be flying along. It'll be 55. Nice, comfortable speed to sit at. Got to secure the it's held on with bungees at the moment. It's 3 bungees, so I'm going to take those off and get it secured on. To the light board. Yeah. So a nice little drive back now. nice little trailer. I'm really happy with it. Very happy with it. Back in the Lyndhurst. The daffodils are nearly out. It doesn't rattle like a tinker's trolley either, so which is nice. I wonder what she had new ears. It had bright orange things. They look like she had the like ear defenders in. It's just some sort of headphones. Yeah. Oh, always bloody tired. Always tired. Green light. Phone's on the floor. Ugh, stop yawning. Ferrari dealers. Oh, they just walked straight out then, they didn't even look. Stupid cow. It pisses me off when people do stuff. There was a little while back, wasn't that long ago, there was a girl got knocked over there. I was coming back from work and there was a ambulance was all there and like, you know, police and everything. There was a couple of cars parked up on the thing and there was a girl sprawled out on the floor with a neck brace on, being lifted onto a stretcher, and it more than likely just walked out. Didn't even look like them. Like, where's this car going to go? Are they going to suddenly decide to go my way? Always dubious. Well, they're going to go straight on. Well, they're going straight on. Good. That's his Lyndhurst, by the way, in case you hadn't realised. I'm sure you have. Yeah, train is pretty silent. Morning. Only a handful of cars in that car park, see? Yeah, there's that other pub we went by and it was absolutely rammed, wasn't it? And then in that car park, there's about half a dozen cars in there, and you can imagine like 3 or 4 of those are staff cars. Sitting pretty comfortable at 60. I want to push my lap light. Around then a bit. Very good. You can see, I can see the left hand. I think because my mirror's sticking out a bit, wrong angle. If I angle the mirror in, I'd probably see it a bit better. No wider than the van, maybe by a couple of centimetres, maybe an inch either side, so it's I've got to get the Ural under the trailer now. That'd be interesting. Might have to see if my neighbour's free. See some blue sky behind me. Bit grey over here this way. Horses. Yeah, burnt out car here on the left. So let's have a little game, shall we? How many trips is it going to take me in the van to get up and down to Scotland to empty my unit? How many trips do you reckon? Now I've got a trailer, I might be able to, well, now I've got a trailer, it will bring the number of trips down. So we'll have to see. I don't know is the honest answer. Until I've filled the van up, it's going to be hard to see how much I can actually get in there. Where to go? There's only one other post office I know of without having to go into town, and that's no good because I've got a bloody trailer on the back. Bad enough trying to park with the van, let alone with a trailer on. The Scrappy's picking up that, picking the doors up, yeah. Didn't think they'd be there for long. Not far from home now. Warm in here though. Heater works rather too well. Oh, what's going on here? What are they doing? A load of cackers. Just wondering whether there's actually like a little, you know, when they do those like roadside shrines. If they're not careful, they're going to become victims themselves. I understand the sentiment behind it, but you know. holes here. So the trailer handles that. Oh, it bounced around a bit. So I've got a spare wheel with it, but it's not mounted. And I've got the extra metal that I can secure it. Like an extra rail that goes around the front. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to put that back on or not. Might. It's not required. Here's the old bill down here. Might be. Steady. Yeah, they are, because you're in a 40-mile-an-hour limit. Look at them, that there. I haven't seen them there before. Well, they'll nab a few there, I'll tell you. Nearly home. Up Pete. Right, we're nearly home. So I'll do a little walk around of the trailer when I get back. So I'll speak to you in a bit. Hello. Well, that's the trailer. Oh, and the jockey wheel had come down. Blimey. Okay, could have been disastrous. So yeah, it looks a good size, doesn't it? So now to unhitch and get the Ural on the back. Right, speak to you all later.